New theme tune, new video intro.
Hello, Darren here, the Creative Minimalist. www.thecreativeminimalist.com. Happy New Year to everyone. Look, it's 2018. 2018. Oh, banging everything. Look, see, you can see I've really organised this, can't you? Look, 2018. 2018, look. Oh, in my quest to be minimal, I only have 2 diaries so far this year. Oh, what is he like? How's the new year going for you? I want to know. Come on, tell me. Drop a note in the comments. I'm here all the time. I just sit waiting for your comments. That is my life. It is, honest. That is all I do. 2018, yes, how's it going? Mine's been up and down and up and down and all over the place. But I have my journals, I have my planners, I have my coffee, and I have you all to keep me company. What more could a boho boy want? That's a word I haven't used for a while. It's Epiphany, or it's Epiphany around here, around this sort of time. I love the idea of Epiphany. I love the idea of something being revealed, of something that was hidden now in sight, some new revelation of sorts. I'm not talking here necessarily about the Christian tradition of Epiphany, but Epiphany in general, of something new, something that can change us, But I just wanted to, because I noted here, so sometimes the way to find out is to take a breath and stop and listen to the universe. Sometimes it has something to say, and that was I've been panicking this week. I mean, a whole lot of stuff going through my mind, all to do with the new year, all wanting to get things sorted and control, hold on tightly to everything, really sort of, well, be my ultra. I'm a Virgo, and been told that that's a trait of Virgos, to want control, to want to control things. But I'm also an INTP, and we want to see the big picture. We want to know everything. Oh, there's so much going on. I'm a complete mess, to be honest. But I just felt this week it got on top of me around possibly then a couple of days early. Everything sort of just really felt quite oppressive. And I was doing my planning, setting my goals, going through my full moon intentions and everything and all that jazz, and really not necessarily getting stressed out, but sort of just, it was just all overwhelmed is the word. Overwhelmed is the word. Now, normally, if I'm overwhelmed, I would say go and do a list. Do a list, Darren, but I've got so many journals with lists at the moment. It was too much, and then it just sort of hit me. Sort of, what about sort of playing a bit more? Now, as you know, I do Planarchy, www.planarchy.uk. That's the Etsy store, selling tons of, well, I say tons of stuff. That sort of stickers and things like that. Digital downloads, vintage adverts and junk journals and things. And Planarchy is all about planning your way. Don't do what other people do, but take ideas, but make sure your planning and your journaling is your way, the way you want to plan and journal. And I realised that I was forcing myself to plan, not necessarily my way, but just plan, instead of actually finding a way to work in my planners that was helpful to me. And something that I just forgot to do was to play in my journals. So come on, it's more than just existing. Today's goal, I mean, it's very easy to get bogged down with the detail and the plans and everything like that. instead of just sitting back, listening to the universe, saying what you got to say to me today. Is there anything? What I do each morning in my journal, pretty much the first thing I do once the coffee is on, is to sit down in my journal, just open it up, put the new date down, and just sort of write. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, just sort of bung bits and pieces in there. There's nothing deep and nothing meaningful, but it's very much a sort of just clearing what's in my head to start the day. And it's one of the good things one of the good things from Facebook. You know, when you go onto Facebook, it says what's on your mind, to put in your status what's on your mind. And that's, I think sometimes at some point during this last week I forgot what was on my mind, and just kept putting more and more and more and more in, and I forgot to play. So I started to play in the journal, certainly my planner. Before, my planner was very much a bullet journal type thing, but it's evolved slightly. There's more areas now for just generally talking and things. I've laid this one out till the end of February, because that's when it's going to run till. I think I'll be using this until then, but it may change because, as you've seen, I managed to get myself a Moleskine diary. And I've just been writing in there, just generally sort of reviewing my day at the end, but also using that will become my bullet journal, I think, post February, or it might evolve during the next couple of months and things. This might be more work related. I don't know. I'm just going to play and enjoy, and that's what I want to say. Just play, just enjoy your planning. Play. That's my art journal. Again, I just played with some watercolors. Played with the word epiphany. How can you write the letter A differently? Just that, and I don't know why I've got fish hooks. I was trying to do a bit of a 7 opening credits with the sutures. I might put something on there. Whoa, that's bright. Get off there, Mr. Dark. But just playing in my art journal, playing in other journals. Made myself a little junk journal of memories from sort of November, December time last year. Just bits of paper just stuck in, but just having fun with journaling and with planning, instead of getting all worked up with things. And you know what? I found that the last couple of days were far more productive for me. Instead of being all tensed up with what I should be doing, and worrying and putting more stuff in and overwhelming myself, just found that it was a lot easier and got a lot more done. So, just planning this week as well for the rest of today. That's what I'm going to do today. Let's find what day we are. It's Sunday. So I'm going to create the video for the channel, which is this. That's this. And then I've got a post to do. Sure, I'm going to get a few more things to do, but plan the rest of the week. I wanted to know a bit. I need a bit more structure. I found that I was drifting. I was already drifting as the year began. I knew what I wanted to achieve, but I was drifting. I had my end point, I had my beginning point, but my in-between was overwhelmed. It was messy. I just needed to play in that. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say today. I'm hoping to do a few more of these videos. We'll see. I always say that at the beginning of the year. How long they carry on for, I don't know. Anyway, just remember to play in your planners as well. Don't get too worried. It's like the perfectionist side of creatives and artists. We forget to play. We forget to play. We're far too worried about perfection and what it should actually be like that we forget to have fun. So have fun in your journals, play in your journals, plan and journal your way. And did you notice? New theme tune, I finally got the new theme tune up. And like the perfectionist that I am, I'm not sure if I like it. Anyway, until next time, tell me how 2018 is going in your neck of the woods. But remember, plan your way, because that's the only way to plan and journal. The only way that will work for you is your way. But here's a little idea, a little bit of advice or thoughts from me, Darren. Play as well. Have some fun. And I'll see you next time. Love and hugs. Bye-bye.